If I literally do everything for you, do you think it could take maybe 2 or 3 minutes a day to keep something going in order to make some money online? If so, stay with me. I think you're really going to love what I'm going to tell you about my bonus for ChatGPT Empire. Before we get to that, my name is Eric Cameron, not the man in the hat. Like the guy that wear a fedora pretty much everywhere that I go. I'm one of the very few people who can pull successfully. Well, me by my Neil over here. Now, if you're new to not by way from that new, you know by now that you can skip ahead. I tell the same stale jokes day in and day out. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be complaining about Bart and all of his friends talking about crap because, well, hey, I tell the same jokes, but hey, I like my jokes, so I tell them anyway. But seriously, if you're new to the channel, what I do here is two things: to review software and amplifiers and to make money online niche. And why would this such a thing you might ask? Well, it's very, very simple to make sure that you don't end up buying a bunch of crap.
Crap, I like crap. I love crap. I need crap.
Dude, dude, seriously. You've been talking about loving crap for as long as I know you. I don't even know your name, by the way. Okay, but seriously, don't you think you should give it a rest? These people don't want crap. You don't want it either. Nobody does. I tell you, that guy, he's weird. That's what he is. He's just plain weird. But seriously, if you're new to the channel, I make these work here. If I like your pod, I will give a tip of my hat to the product creator. If I don't, better luck next time. I also do a lot of video development and entrepreneurship.
Yes, he's an entrepreneur. He's very successful.
Why, thank you, Liz Lemon. And see, Liz, I know she says the same thing every time she's on, but I like Liz, so can't get really angry at her. Anyway, seriously, if you are new, make sure you smash that subscribe button, the bell icon, to be notified when I drop new videos. Like this video, comment down below. Let's go ahead and get right into this. Okay, so we're going out the sales page for ChatGPT Empire. This is my friend Alessandro. Now, I have been playing with ChatGPT ever since I was introduced to it a few weeks ago, and I absolutely love this new system. Basically, what you do with ChatGPT is you tell it, I want you to write something, and it just writes it for you in natural English. What's different about this, as opposed to pretty much every other AI engine I've ever seen, most AI engines, when they write something, it sounds like gibberish, or it's like a spinner where it basically takes a perfectly readable piece of content and then it replaces certain words in order to make it sound unique. The trouble is that it replaces them with words that don't really make a whole lot of sense in context. And so you end up with gibberish. ChatGPT is the first one I've seen that can literally make something that is completely readable. Now, what Alessandro did here was to really do some research on it to figure out ways of making it do things that I wouldn't have thought of myself. So the example he has here on his sales page is really cool because when I first saw this, I actually demonstrated making it tell a story, and it'll tell you, if you give it a prompt for a story, it'll make a story instantly for you. Okay, and a good story and something original. It's not something that's regurgitated. This is all original content. It creates it every time you ask it based on a prompt, which is amazing that it does that. But it does make a short story. It makes 300 to 500 word story. And what Alessandro has figured out is that you can actually go ahead and tell it, okay, here's my short story that I asked it to create. Now I'm going to ask it to break that down into chapters. And then he asked it to take those chapters and develop each one into individual chapters. You end up with a short story that you could actually go ahead and sell. And again, it's completely unique content. You can actually sell these things on Kindle, for example. Completely unique, completely original stuff. Okay, it's really amazing what he's been able to do. Now, personally, my way of monetizing ChatGPT is a little bit different than what Alessandro is doing here, and he's got a lot of stuff in his course. I'm going to tell you about that in a second, but I want to tell you about my personal way of doing this. See, I'm a big believer in blogs and advertising. Now, I know blogs sound passe, like, oh, a blog, everybody's got a blog these days. That's true. But people still go to blogs, people still search for original content on specific issues that they need help with. Okay, I do that myself all the time. I will go to Google and search for something specific, and I will read what content there is in a blog and read up and I'll click the ads. So I know this kind of thing actually works and actually makes money. Now, the cool thing about ChatGPT is that you can get it to give you very, very good content for a blog. Okay, but there's a catch. Just like what Alessandra figured out with developing chapters here, I realized, for example, if I were to ask ChatGPT for a blog post on make money online, for example, then it'll write me something that sounds confident, but it's very, very generic without any specific ideas. It basically just say, well, if you want to make money online, then you should research various options and blah, 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 blah. It's like, that sounds good, but it's not really anything useful. And if you post that kind of stuff, it'll look okay, but it'll also look like you're posting generic stuff that nobody really cares about. You want more specific stuff, specific ideas. And that's really where ChatGPT can shine. And that brings me to my very first point. I'm going to show you step by step inside ChatGPT. You'll see over my shoulder exactly what I did in order to get it to develop specific stuff that is going to come up with specific ideas for me so that I can put this together. That was really eye-opening what it can do. And I learned this by training ChatGPT to do what I wanted it to do, but it doesn't do it right away. You still have to know how to give it that information. This can be my first month, but I'm definitely not done yet, not by a long shot. Let me tell you about all the bonuses. I put together a mega bonus for ChatGPT because I want this to basically be the kind of thing where you're going to go ahead and spend maybe 10-15 minutes setting this up and about 2 or 3 minutes a day maintaining it. And then basically that's all you're going to have to do in order to be making money from this. So first, I'm going to show you how to get a free domain name and free hosting. Okay. Plus, I also put together a done for you blog site. Okay. So basically, this is a done for you package. And I know you can do it for free yourself. It just takes longer to do it yourself. And to figure it out, I already did all the figuring out for you. I installed all the premium plugins that you need. Everything is done for you. It's literally, you're going to take 5 minutes to install this. And then you're going to go ahead and copy and paste code to put in the ads that you need in order to start making money off of this blog. Okay, everything is going to be done for you. I've done the whole thing for you. I show you step by step exactly what to do, but everything is literally done for you. So you don't have to do any of the work yourself. It's all in there. It's all ready to roll for you. Okay, that's the next thing I did for you. But I'm not done yet. If you need a logo for your new blog, I'm giving you 300 logo templates that you can customize. You can also, of course, sell these if you want to sell them, but you don't have to. Now, here's where things get really, really interesting. I'm also going to give you my brand new InstaRip traffic method, which is a really cool method I developed for being able to get traffic to your website or your blog in about 2 or 3 minutes a day. Okay, very, very easy stuff. It doesn't take a lot of work to do. And it's a deceptively simple method that actually works and brings in a ton of money. I've been testing this out, and it's really an amazing method to use. But I'm still not done yet because I figure, you know what, you're going to set up a blog, but what if you need to come up with an idea for a blog? So I went and did a ton of research for you, spent hours putting this together, actually. I put together a list of 1,035 different original ideas for blogs. Okay, everything ranging from political ideas to TV shows to fashion, you name it, it's there. And the nice thing is that you can go ahead and look through my list and pick an idea that resonates with you that you would be interested in doing for your blog. And it'll be unique to you because there's so many options here. You don't have to be just like, okay, what am I going to make a blog on? Okay, politics. Yeah, okay. I'm going to make a blog on the news. You know, it's like been there, done that. I'm giving you so many different options of what to make blogs on that inevitably going to find your own unique niche that is not going to have a ton of competition for you. Okay, these are all original ideas, over 1,000 ideas, 1,035 to be exact. Now, of course, I still didn't finish there. I also went ahead and put together a list of over 30 places to monetize your blog instantly. Basically, you're going to get done for you ads. You're going to simply copy them, paste them in, and when people click, you get paid. It's really, really that simple. Okay, so literally, it's everything is done for you. It'll take you about 10-15 minutes to actually get everything set up. It'll take about 5 minutes to install. And then once you go and apply for your ads, you're going to just copy and paste the code from the ads. I show you where to do it. It's already done for you. It's already set up so that you can have ads on every single page of your blog. So you don't have to deal with that manually. It's done for you. I show you step by step exactly what to do. Just sign up for your ads, grab the ad links, paste it in, and even the SEO, by the way, where basically it's designed to give you love from Google and other search engines. That's done for you also. Okay, I even took care of that for you. Literally, it's all done for you. It takes you about 10-15 minutes to set it up, and about between 2 to 5 minutes. Basically, you can have ChatGPT make the content for you in about 60 seconds per day. I show you in my own bonus how to get ChatGPT to give you truly useful material as opposed to something that is generic and not useful. Okay, because that's really, really important because you want your blog to have useful content because that's going to get people coming back. Okay, because for example, if you put down, a generic thing, making money online, and all it is, well, you should be looking at various options and consider the competition and blah, blah, blah. That sounds very good for a generic opening, but it's not going to give anybody like, feeling of like, wow, this guy really has useful information. What you want is specific ideas where it's going to say, okay, well, this is a specific idea of how to make money online. And by the way, here's a website that you can use in order to make this thing faster. Here's exactly what you need to know in order to make this work. That's what you want to be putting in. And that's what I show you in my custom bonus, how to do that, to get that kind of information. And again, it doesn't have to be make money online. You have over 1,000 different options. Everything you could possibly think of is in there in my list of options. Okay, and I did this deliberately in order to make sure that you would have absolutely no excuses to be able to start to monetize this thing and start making money using ChatGPT right away. Okay, now let's go ahead and check out the members area real quick here. You can see here, basically, he's going to show you creating novels and creating articles. He's going step by step with different ideas of how to use ChatGPT. It's really, really good stuff. And again, you're getting my own bonus, which is going to give you a lot more information on exactly what you need to do in order to be able to really maximize ChatGPT to be able to use this for your own benefit. So let's see if I'm going to formally give a tip on my hat to the product creator or not.
You rock!
Yeah, seriously. Okay, you are awesome. You rock. I love ChatGPT, and with what Alessandro is showing you in this course, it's really going to make all the difference in the world to be able to start making real money from ChatGPT. And by the way, ChatGPT is free and unlimited. So grab this. This one is worth picking up. You're going to love it.